Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P Pochen. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically for that part of my channel where we talk about, where I show you a little bit about business and lifestyle, okay? So it's weekend today, it's Saturday, and basically it's night time. As you can see through the window, it's dark, it's evening, okay, early evening, and so I'm preparing some food for tomorrow. I like to prepare, lunch, my Sunday lunches the night before if I can, and then so that I can relax the rest of the morning till afternoon, and then do dinner. Okay, so because from Monday to Friday is hectic and all of that, so at least I get to rest. So I wanted to show you something that I'm preparing using seasoning from A.H.P Food Store. Okay, A.H.P Food Store is called the A.H.P Mixed Herb Seasoning. Okay, so mixed herbs. Okay, so I'm going to just wash my hands. I've already started cooking, but I didn't want to film when I was cooking because my son was still awake. And let me get my tissue here and put that there. Let me put that back, actually. So I'm making tomato and herbs spaghetti. Okay, so that is what I've got in here. Okay, so you can see I've already started cooking it, and basically I use this spaghetti. Okay, so normally I use whole wheat as well. So yeah, but this time I didn't use whole wheat, I just used the other regular one. So let me put that there. And of course the seasoning that I used was the what's it called? The rosemary, sweet basil and chives. Okay, rosemary, sweet basil and chives. That's the one I used. Okay, so this is my own seasoning. So if you're not following my page, A.H.P Food Store, on either Facebook or Instagram, go and follow that. That is basically where I share some recipes, and also seasonings that I've made, and also how to grow crops for food. Okay, so we don't sell our food, but we sell resources that we create to empower other people, other families, to be able to plant their own food. Okay, so that's what we use to season the what's it called, the food with. And then of course table salt. Okay, and I use this particular table salt, the Asda brand table salt. Okay, I think Asda needs to start sponsoring my videos, because I use quite a lot of their branded stuff. But this video is not sponsored by them or anything. And then I used, of course, vegetable oil to fry the seasoning stuff. Okay, before with my spaghetti, so that and put a little bit in my spaghetti so that the spaghetti doesn't stick together. Okay, so putting a little bit of oil in your spaghetti will make it cook loose. Okay, and then of course I used one white onion. Okay, I chopped it up and put it in, and then I used a can of chopped tomatoes. This is the Co-op brand. Okay, that's another brand that I use quite a lot of their food stuff. Okay, so yeah, Co-op, if you're out there, feel free to sponsor my videos. Okay, like I said, this video is not sponsored. And then I used Co-op again, Co-op the 12 British meat beef balls. Okay, so I used the beef. All right, and so let me show you here. Okay. So that's how it looks. You can see all the herbs. Okay, now I added my meatballs, but I took them out because I didn't want them to break, because when they haven't cooked through yet, they are quite soft, so they can easily get mushed in your spaghetti or your pasta if you're making pasta instead. So you can see how that is looking. It's quite nice and soft. Okay, so I'm just going to shake my meatballs, and then I'm gonna put them just on top, and the steam, I'm gonna add a little bit. Now your spaghetti, you boil your water first so that it quickens the cooking process of your spaghetti. Okay, don't use cold water, but if you're in a rush, you can put together, like if you're using a rice cooker like I am, you can just do put it all together, like use cold water. This is my meatballs. Okay, although it's a pack of 12, I used 3 previously, and I kept the rest in the freezer, and I just took them out today. This evening when I was cooking, and I just put them straight. So that so you can see these herbs on there already, so it will soak up like the seasoning and all. Okay. And that's that. So the steam will cook it through until it's nicely cooked, and that's basically our meal. That's what I wanted to share with you. So if you have any questions about what's it called, making your own seasoning, put it in the comment section below. But I've got a video on how I make my seasoning herbs on this channel, so you can check that out as well. So that is it, guys. I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.